nice to haves. And then there is stuff you convince yourself you need until you realize you really didn't. So going through the list, the barbecue grill set me back $344, propane canisters for it to work, some grilling tools. I am not a big fan of lighting wood on fire with all the mess and everything that goes into it. We have a propane fireplace that works really well. You need a propane tank to make that work. The RV tote tank is a very interesting one. If you are considering camping in state parks or national parks where you don't have sewerage hookup, this is really critical. But if all you're going to do is full hookup camping, you can skip over this. My wife is a big fan of lighting, so we have a lot of lights that go outside our camper. The Level Mate Pro is a really cool device. You screw it inside the camper and you don't have to leave your driving seat in your truck to know if your camper is level. I think this is money very well spent. I bought my kids walkie-talkies for the campgrounds that are big so they can move around however they want and still be in contact with each other and with us. For places where we go camping and there is no cell signal, I had bought this signal booster. It has worked on and off. Some places it has worked really well, other places it hasn't worked well because there was just no signal for it to enhance. Mobile hotspot, I started off using a mobile hotspot. Later I moved to Starlink. The bed cover costs a lot of money but is extremely handy, not just for camping, for everything else as well. My kids love taking their bikes to camping trips, so this is very useful. Since I am towing the camper with the hitch, I can't use that for a bike rack, so this is a really good alternate to that. I bought a really expensive backup camera system that this had 5 cameras in it. I will never do that again. I think the reverse cam or the back cam at the end of the camper is all you need, and that can be much cheaper than this number. I bought Garmin RV navigation, but it has a lot of other features, so I spent a lot of money on this, but it has come in extremely handy. You can't always depend on other navigation apps unless they have the ability to put in your length and your width and not take you into routes that you're not supposed to go. And with that, the grand total is $71,795. That is the upfront capital cost. This does not include ongoing expenses like RV storage, maintenance, and campground stays. I have a separate video on the ongoing expenses of camping that I will link in the description.
I will link the full video in the description below. As always, thank you so much for watching and don't forget to subscribe.